and from Washington, D.C., born here, raised in Columbus, Ohio. Got introduced to the music by in 2 households I heard the music. I really got interested in the music when I was like 13, which was like 1947. So that's what Clifford was, excuse me, PFW. Bing, bing, ding, ding, ding.
Piano on this.
It is.
So come out of that to Warm Daddy on that.
Once I had an open door, and it's no secret anymore.
That's the number to call to become a supporter of this listener-supported radio station at 89.3 FM. I'm Lona Elias. I'm sitting in here with these wonderful gentlemen. It was just wonderful, and I was completely blown away by Terrence Blanchard. I mean, the horn is just like the clarinet. It just went all through me, and I know that you love the music. That's why you're listening now. I know you love the music. That's why you're listening now. The only reason you're able to receive our signal is because someone just like you became a member. We're waiting for you right now.
He's a phenomenal vocalist out of New Orleans. New Orleans piece, man, it's great to have that New Orleans flavor. So you know, everybody thinks that their particular region is the bed or the incubator where the art comes from. It comes out of New Orleans predominantly. It comes out of Congo Square. Comes through there, comes up the riverboat to the Mississippi, and to various other places from there. It branches out. It's like a tree. It branches out. But New Orleans is the base, the trunk of the tree. So, Katrina made everybody pay attention to New Orleans. I really didn't get into the New Orleans piece until Bill Brown gave it to me. He told me about James Black. He was doing a thing on James Black. He was a drummer out of New Orleans who was playing different figures that normal drummers up here weren't playing. And I listened to his tribute, I listened to the music, I hadn't had a piece of it. And when he told me about it, I said, oh man, this cat is phenomenal. The Jelly Roll! The Jelly Roll! Come on, Kevin. Thanks, Kevin. We appreciate that. Thank you very, very much. Came up through that Brooklyn piece where all of those cats in Brooklyn were very instrumental in keeping the flames going. Cecil Payne, Ahmed Abdul Malik, who was Sudanese, who lived over there, Kenny Dorham, Randy Weston, Ernie Henry, oh man, Tiny Khan. I don't know if Terry Gibbs came from Brooklyn. Brooklyn had a lot of musicians, and Max came up out of that piece. He started out playing, didn't play drums in the beginning. He wound up playing drums. Tried his hand at the vibes and Milt Jackson, and he locked up one night, and Milt made him throw his vibes over part of it. Made him part of it. Drummers were playing the bass drum and that, and Max took it upstairs and started playing the cymbals. I saw him do a thing with number the hi-hat and the snare drum. Fantastic. Max was a phenomenal player. Always immaculate. Max dressed like a quote classical musician would do it, and he always stayed very neat, very immaculately dressed, and as a result of that, he was a great representation, and the person that does it today is Wynton Marsalis. When I first saw Wynton, I said, well, he's got the tradition. He came out dressed, not in anything relaxed. It's a business. This is where I want to present my craft to you. Now those ones that come out and play in jeans and tennis shoes can't get any respect. I don't care what you think is happening. You're not getting any respect. You have to present. You don't see. Only person I know that played the classical music in jeans was this kid at Digiwan Pratt. Comes out the Midwest. He had dreads. He's the first one ever had dreads. He's dark, but he could play. And as a result of that, he's the only one that they quote allowed to play in denim. Nobody else. They don't do that. You got to play. You have to be dressed to play this music. So as a result of that, he played the music and he looks proper. You get people's attention when you dress properly. We need phones on ringing, ladies and gentlemen. We'd like for you to call in, make your pledge of support to the radio station. I only have an hour left, and my time is running down.
Buying the music. This is our way to say thank you for pledging beyond the basic membership level. If you can afford to pledge at $150 to say thank you, we would love to send you these 4 CDs. A wonderful, wonderful musician just left us recently and became an ancestor. He just recently passed, just recently made his transition, and we are honoring him today. We ask you to honor the work that WPFW does for you 365 days a year, and you honor that by, we give you the service, we bring it to you, we enrich your lives, we enlighten you, we entertain you, we inform you, we uplift you. We're asking you now to give it back. We need your support. Notice that I said need. We need your support. The reason that we're here for 30 years is because somebody like you paid so that you could give our signal. Please go to the phone right now.
Those available for you, or you can get these wonderful gifts that we're offering right now. But please make that call because we are running out of time. We got about an hour left for this program, and we want to make sure that we thank you over the air because we love taking, we love to share people's names out there because just, we really like to do that. So, and of course, we also respect your privacy. If you choose to be anonymous, that is fine with us.
Yes, not a problem.
Not a problem. I mean, Jamal's anonymous all over the town, so,
9739
or 1-800-222-9739.